Hi, we're back again. I've swapped all the wires from my mic, so I don't know if it's going to glitch out anymore.
I knew it would be, but not like this.
It
We've got a
shouldn't, but
waiting list.
you never know.
For the waiting list. Interesting one today. Peugeot, hot hatch. I'll explain more when we get there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See, this anonymous
Why does it
client
always
says
put
they
me
have
in
a
the
potential
fence?
dirt monster in their hands, but they
There's
want
no
to see
need.
if it can be made to handle the asphalt as well.
I just don't get why he keeps putting me in the fence all the time. Did it on the last three?
Which sounds a lot like a bet I made with Jay a while
This
back.
is a Peugeot.
Not saying it's him, but, well, if it was, he wouldn't want to be too obvious about it, would he now?
Probably not, no.
Peugeot 205 TT. Alright, Jay, you're on. I'll see your little rally car and raise you a lethal street racer.
Lethal straight racer. Are you mad?
Bring it back to the shop, but not a scratch, understand?
Never ran anyone
Never get the
over
end
in
of
my
it.
life. I can't drift very well.
I'll get the team working, and if anybody asks, mum's the word, eh? Right, it's done. Come on in and see. Four-wheel drive, 800 horsepower, plus chassis stiffening roll bars and reduced weight. I could hit the dirt on this thing in the morning and Jay could smoke all comers and tar that night. If we could ever share it, that is. Here's your route. Might as well test this thing out in its natural environment, eh?
Natural environment, whatever.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Now, time for the asphalt we talked about. Let's see how hot this hatch can get.
I don't really want to, though.
I'm not actually sure what to call this. Car parkour, maybe? It doesn't matter. If you want to see what a car like this can do, this is the perfect place. Go on, get sideways. Throw that back end out. Just pretend you're Jay. But with my looks.
Why does it keep making me drive here? Like, I've done so many skills on this since I started this game. Getting a bit repetitive.
Great stuff. I'll have to give Jay a call and thank him. Whether it was actually him that put us up to this or not, I think we could both learn something.
I'll take a medal for that. Quite proud of it.
Have you seen this? There's an Upgrade Heroes fan page. People are on there sharing cars and performance specs, talking about you and me, and let's not look at that anymore. Back to work, eh? Nick's job is a Ford, and the client says they've had it forever and they love it to death, but it's getting a little sluggish in its old age. Let's see what we can do.
He looks like Alex Warren. His name is Alex as well, to be fair, so it might be. Why did it take me the wrong way? This sat-nav's a bit useless. I'm taking the Zenith route then. But he's sat-nav trying to take me the wrong way. Can't believe that. Well, I can, because a sat-nav's useless, but... it was taking me in the complete wrong direction. It still is. Oh shit. That nearly didn't end well then. Just missed that tree. Well, that's a drift place. I remember that. I don't know why I remember that, but I do remember it. .360.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled. If it's as old as they say, it shouldn't be hard to pick out.
Did they leave the keys at least?
Ah, Ford Deluxe. Very nice. No wonder it's slowing down though. Bit long in the tooth.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Tell you what, if we do this right, this one ought to look good on the Upgrade Heroes fan page. Now don't break it on the way back, huh? That thing is a
What the hell is this? Straight out of something from the Mafia game? Bloody 1940. This shouldn't be allowed on the streets. Don't think it's road legal.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Surprised it's going 90 mile an hour. Don't even think I can get to 10 going backwards.
Take the first exit.
It doesn't even feel alright to drive in first person. It's absolute shite. If they find a way to make this good, it's gonna be a miracle.
Turn right.
No marks on it? Lovely. I'll get the mechanics to work.
Wouldn't say no marks on it, but sure, whatever.
So the client wanted drag race speed and street race handling. Well, their wish is our command. 7-litre supercharged engine, lowered profile, improved performance. So it looks like
Did you change the radio system? I think it's outdated.
As you feel inside, aren't you? Let's test that straight line speed first, then we'll hit the city.
You bloody won't. Oh, way better.
Have a listen to
How
that.
have they done that then?
This thing sounded good in the 40s, but now...
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Took the first exit. Should have been more specific.
Ha! When's the last time you saw an 80-year-old getting around town like that?
Have you been to Alan? There's 80-year-olds everywhere. I very nearly leaked my location and that was very bad. Like it was on like the slip of my tongue and I nearly said it. That could have ended bad though.
Go Grease Lightning, eh? What? You haven't seen the film? Come on! Everybody's seen that film. It's a nice feeling, isn't it? Helping a car in its owner
If I didn't crash into that car, I probably would have got 3 stars on there.
Feelings. If you want to take any of these cars out again, just say the words. The clients don't mind at all. Getting some serious high rollers in here now. Don't get me wrong, we can make a hero out of anything and anybody, but I mean, is it so wrong to want to work in a really nice car every once in a while? Now off you go and bring me back a Bentley.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on! Oh, Bentley Continental GT. We just look at it. Your eyes just sort of slide off it. It's so smooth. Yeah, we can work with this. Come on. Client says they made a bet with a friend, and now they have to turn their ultimate luxury cruiser into a race car. Well, that was silly of them.
This isn't that bad. Unless you're racing the Queen on one of her horses,
400 yards.
I think
Turn
I
right.
think they'd win.
Turn right.
Seems a shame to even tinker with this one, doesn't it? Ah, don't worry. Our mechanics are artists.
So are you, emo. No matter what happens, you always end up
Pulled it
talking so
off.
much shit.
Oh, have they ever pulled it off? Come see. Improved aerodynamics, reduced weight, and a full rear-wheel drive conversion. So it's no less luxurious, but now it can really put down that power. Right. We have to have this ready for the client to make good on their bet. They're racing later today in Ambleside. You can test it out on the way there. What do you think? It's definitely got the speed and the handling. Does it still have the luxury? Aye, looks like it.
Not really.
can handle itself as a proper GT racer now. Wonder who the client made this silly bet with anyway.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Right, your work is done. I might stick around and talk to the client about this bet of theirs. Why do we always have to be racing one another? Can't we all just agree the cars are the real winners?
Not talking shite. Not the car, it's the driver. Honest to God.
Good, you're here. This is it. This is the big one, the one that's going to put upgrade heroes on the map. I mean, we're already on the map, but look, just go, I'll explain on the way. Oh, by the way, your pickup. It's a Koenigsegg.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Recalculating route.
You there? You sitting down? Good. Listen to
Well,
this.
obviously, I'm in a car. I'm not riding a bike.
So this client went out and bought themselves a Koenigsegg without realising that a hypercar has a few very minor but very specific drawbacks. Meet the 2011 Agera. To this day, still one of the fastest production cars on Earth, but with just about enough storage space to pack a toothbrush, if it's one of those mini travel ones. Bring it back to the shop, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Enjoy, but not too much. So the client's going on a trip and they're desperate for that storage space. And they told us to do whatever it takes. So we're going to.
I don't like where this is going.
It's done. You have to come and see this. We
He's
put
put
our
a
roof
sticker
rack.
on it.
No, see, it's actually brilliant because at high speeds with the weight reduced, it also functions as a spoiler. 1,400 horses of cargo transporting power sticking to the road.
He's actually put a
Right,
bloody
I need you to
sticker
get
on
to
it.
the Decline in Broadway quick as you can in perfect condition. You're going to be so happy.
Looks like a bloody
In
snooker
400
cube.
yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
He don't fly anymore.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Think of all the stuff they can pack on the roof now. Golf bag, tennis bag, skis, surfboards.
In 400 yards,
They can't fit much in it
turn
though.
right.
I don't even think they'd be able to put clothes in there.
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink. You can't put the bloody kitchen sink in there.
200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Not bad, not bad. Not exactly what you were supposed to be doing though. Right.
What happened
Take
then?
another go at it. Right, I need you to get it to the client in
Oh,
Broadway quick
I
as you
can't
can
crash.
in perfect condition.
You
Gonna
tell
be
me
so
now.
happy.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Wow, that was unexpected. It won't do though. Right, come on, try again. Right, I need you to get it to the client in Broadway quick as you can in perfect condition. You're going to be so happy.
In 4.
They could have just let me take the highway.
Turn right.
I'll try not crash this time because I'm not doing it again.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Think of all the stuff they can pack in the roof now. Golf bag, tennis bag, skis, surfboards.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Don't even say it.
Clothes, books, pots, pans, kitchen sink.
You're not fitting a kitchen
200
sink in
yards,
there.
turn left.
Told you last time.
Turn left.
You'd be lucky enough to fit a book on that.
After this, I think we'll both have to take a break from Upgrade Heroes for a bit. Too much else going on at the festival, and our waiting list is just too long. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you come back to visit the team. They're the real heroes after all.
Can't believe it took me 3 attempts to get 3 stars.
Alright.
And Upgrade Heroes has shot through the roof. 24 drivers on the waiting list thanks to you. I'll let you know when we bring in the next batch.
Top Gear.
200 yards, turn left. Turn left. 200 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Whatever, just got loads of cars added to my garage. That was a bit odd.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Tonight, the Stig drives some very fast farm equipment, I hail a taxi, and finishing with something that I'm reliably informed is a bit of a fan favourite around here. I'm Chris Harris, and this is the Top Gear Horizon Special.
Like the nonce one.
Ah yes, the Stig, our very own UFO, unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient racing driver. Right then, the Lotus Elise, a 90s classic based on the age-old roadster recipe. 2 seats, engine in the middle, rear-wheel drive. Not an ounce of fat. This is what driving is all about. All right, it's not the fastest way around a corner.
That was really close to failing that then.
But this isn't just any Elise, it's a Sport 190, a tuned-up, stripped-out Elise for track days. Even the passenger seat is an optional extra. But who needs friends anyway? Friends are expensive and heavy.
How's a heather?
You've got it. The trick with drifting is to not actually spin, but to almost spin for as long as possible. It weighs well under 700 kilos and makes 190 horsepower from its 1.8-litre engine, which revs to 8,000 RPM. Just listen to that.
Well, they probably would be able to, but you keep talking.
And of course, because it's a Lotus, it sticks to the famous philosophy of the man who founded the company, Colin Chapman. Simplify, then add lightness, he said. The Sport 190 also adds a full roll cage, just in case. A serious slide there. Loving your work, Stiggy.
You sticker, my name's Dom. Holland.
Made it! Was there ever any doubt? The Series 1 Elise is, after all, one of the best handling cars ever made. The Sport 190 is its hardcore cousin, a road-going racer you can drive to work. And across fields, it turns out. But if it's true agricultural transport you're after, we have just the thing.
There's only 7 on this. I thought there would have been more.
Ooh, a BMW 1M. Great car. Hang on, that's my BMW 1M.
You're hooked.
Seriously, not funny. Who gave Stig the keys? 3-litre straight 6, 335 horsepower, 2 turbos, and as much sideways action as you like. I mean, I literally just cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions. Oda Stig.
I'm not sure.
It's only restrained to 155 miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker. It's a BMW, so of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution too. It's a natural-born drifter.
Turn left.
It's not that good.
That's the last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest?
Yep.
Does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now. Look at the smoke! Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously, come on. Well, this isn't stressful to watch. Not at all.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
One of the best BMWs ever made, this. Born to be driven by me. Got to admit though, Stig does kind of suit it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around. when
I like
you
how they
see
can do enough damage to do that. It's like the game knows who's
Almost
driving.
there now. Oh, what a shame. I was really getting into that. Just park it up now, Stig, and mind the curbs.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Now, anyone else want to go? No? Don't say I didn't ask.
I want another go.
Right. Back
Oh,
to the
piss
actual
off.
script now, if you don't mind. This
I'm
is
not
called
driving
a
that.
Tractor. It's a tractor, obviously.
Who do you
but with
think
a
I am, Farmer
5.7
Ted?
litre Chevy V8 making 500 horsepower. And here comes the Stig again. Farm Stig. Born in a barn, they say. Weaned by pigs. Can plough a field in under 6 seconds. There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor. But I reckon it'll go even faster.
Can't believe the bloody self-advertising.
Steady on, Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly.
I wouldn't mind it.
Right, here comes the speed camera. Hope they put some film in it. Wow! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Now, though, it's time to hail a ride in something completely different.
I don't like that outfit. Am I really that bad I have to be anonymous?
I called a cab earlier. Local company, Aisha's Taxis. Excellent service. Got me here in no time. Unsurprising, really. I mean, look at what turned up. Hands down the quickest cab I've ever been in. Which got me thinking, how fast could this thing actually go?
I've been driving these.
So I had a word with Aisha, asked if we could borrow her cab for a trip to the seaside. To Bamborough Beach, in fact, where we could stretch the taxi's legs a bit. Although, I might have forgotten to tell her who'd be driving. You've guessed it, the cabbie who'll always get you to your destination very early, but probably won't be anywhere near where you asked to go.
I'm not that bad.
Now.
Calm down.
Surprised less than in one piece, to be honest. Holding adrift is a delicate balance of throttle, steering.
He just dissed my driving twice in one sentence. He's one cheeky bastard.
Now that's what I call a cab. No clattery diesel engine here. This is a V12 with over 750 horsepower, plus bucket seats. Beaded bucket seats, presumably. From now on, I say all cabs should have wide bodies and flared arches. Think about it. More stability, more speed, more downforce, more room for your terrified passengers.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It even has slick tyres for maximum grip on a bone-dried drag strip. So they should be interesting when we hit the beach.
That tree come out of nowhere then.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Good work from the Stig there. I'd say we're nicely warmed up for the next bit. So here we are then. In the old days, daredevils used smooth, sandy beaches like this to see how fast their cars could go. Many early land speed records were set on beaches. Miles of space, nothing to hit. Sounds easy, right? Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig.
Why? That's weird. What's he said? Oh, it's not even the bloody destination, is it?
Speed record rules say you must do
Oh, for fuck's sake.
2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy.
He's a prick. Like, he actually is a complete bellend.
A 5-star ride from the Stig there. Minicab, maximum speed. Next time I need a ride to the airport, I know who I'm calling. And all of this off-road action...
It's not calling me, you can do one. He's a prick. Keep saying I'm a bad driver. On national television as well. I never should have wrecked his car before.
This is Project EAT. That's EAT for E-Class All-Terrain. It's a modified Merc built by the Top Gear magazine team for finding bears in the woods. Not many bears around here, though. Mostly badgers. Still, there's definitely some terrain. Lots of it. All you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig again, looking lost. Terrified of maps, apparently. Inner compass points directly south.
There are definitely birds around here. Some of these bloody people in Scotland, the areas out.
The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads.
They might not be classed as a bird, but they look like them. Especially at the beach.
And against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tyres completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon.
He likes to talk. I know he's a presenter, but he needs to learn how to keep his mouth
Who
shut.
says you need an SUV to go off-road? The EAT has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example.
Why would that be the first thing that comes to mind? Bloody gravesite? Serial killer or what?
Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. Time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
I'm glad you said that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards,
Where am I?
left.
It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Chargers for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting. Even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
I think he said something then, but I'm just learning to ignore him.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
On to the final stretch now. Just the small matter of getting up Arthur's seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy.
I swear to fucking God, if he's up this mountain, I'm gonna buddy push him off it.
Turn left.
And there we go. The top of Arthur's seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view.
He's a king, you numpty.
Shame there's no time to stick around.
Even I know that.
Now, I said we'd be driving some British classics, and you don't get more British than a car built in Birmingham designed by a man from Greece. Anyway, here it is, an original Mini Cooper S, an icon of 60s engineering. It was designed for cities, but this is the wide-body one.
This is
so we're
Mr.
going to need a
Bean's
bit
car.
more room. And I know
Was
just
Tedder?
the place. Ready, Stick? The Mini is cleverly packaged, capable of carrying 4 people and their luggage. Hand luggage, presumably.
Okay, I guess I'm going off-road then.
Around when it is safe to do so.
The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating.
It's really bad at off-road, but I'm
100
going off-road.
yards. Turn sharp right.
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper.
What the
who also
shit?
built F1 cars, so it had real racing pedigree. And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
In 400 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn left.
And here we are. Told you it was spacious. We've got everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the Stig. I'm looking forward to this. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Lovely work there. Short wheelbase, front wheel drive. It's really not an easy car to slide, this.
It is. It's really easy. Mostly because I've mastered the art of drifting and crashing. What does this way do?
Now that's just showing off. What is it with minis and shipping containers? They sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently. All right, someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
No thanks, I'm good. How about no?
Here we are then, Edinburgh, where it's time for a spot of turbocharged tourism.
How
with
they
this,
ended up
the
in
mighty
Edinburgh?
Porsche GT2 RS. All we need now is our tour guide, Stig, the world's worst Scotsman, allergic to tartan, absolutely petrified of bagpipes, or so I've heard. Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In
Back at
400
the
yards,
final destination, I swear to bloody God.
turn left.
Excellent hooliganry. That's what 700 horsepower and rear-wheel drive will do for you if you have the guts for it, and an effective laundry detergent. What a car this is. 3.8-litre flat six, 2-turbo, 700 horsepower.
Oh my God, it's really bad at drifting.
Carbon fibre with wings,
I want
stripes,
this car
holes
as
and
well.
vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't
You
it?
know what, I think I
0
might
to
just have to
60
get
takes
used to it.
2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
200 yards, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants.
I'm struggling to
away from
keep
being a
on the
full-blown
road here.
racing car.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2
I'll go
RS.
this way, I'll
The
make my
wheels
own
are
way
made
though.
from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
I prefer improvising. How many more have I got to go?
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
Keep quiet or else I'm gonna bloody
Perfect there. It's
steal
wider
your
than
car
a
again.
R11, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic.
In 200 yards, turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig, remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
How have I managed to get that far out then? Miles away. I'll take that 1 star, that was impossible. Oh, master. I'll take that. Got one more chapter left, I think. I hope I drive his car again. Nope.
I
Course
told you
I'm
we'd
not.
finish with a fan's favourite, and here it is. No, not the lorry. The thing on the back, under the top. You'll love it. But first we need to move it into position. Thankfully, we have our very own haulage expert. A trucker's trucker. No load too large. Yes, it's Big Rig Stig. Right, now take it easy, Stig. That's some expensive cargo you have back there. Costs as much as a house. And weighs about the same too.
Bloody notice that. I'll get there by next week. I can't even drive in first person.
Worked out what it is yet? Okay, here are some cryptic clues. It's
Get the move on.
drive, but not four-wheel drive. It's a
Pull
wagon,
over.
but you definitely don't need a horse to pull it.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I went from driving supercars to being a bloody trucker. How's that happened? And why is the sat nav telling me to drive on the wrong side of the road?
That's 5 tons of flatbed carrying 4 tons on its back. Don't you just hate getting stuck behind a slow, lumbering old... Wait a minute. It's actually accelerating. Up a hill. I guess that's what 900 foot-pounds of torque does for you. That plus trucker Stig. Nicely judged. What a machine. Rear-wheel drive too, you know. Not that I'd encourage any sort of sideways behaviour before delivering that cargo.
Yeah, what exactly am I driving back here? That's like a drug van. If this is something shit after all this, I swear to God.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, I'm taking the Zenit route, you son of a bitch.
Good job, Big Rig Stig. Suits you, you know. Although, come to think of it, maybe pickups are more your style. Especially the one we have in store.
Oh, for God's sake, why are you making me drive?
I give you the Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6. It's the ultimate off-roader, a 4-ton, 6-wheel sports utility truck. Basically, a G-Wagon with the back half of a pickup thrown in for free.
What in the monstrosity is this?
Twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Not the best at driving.
With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns
Oh, shit.
mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
The sat nav could have told me about that.
I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the Stig behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour, with a bit of a run-up. It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
It can wade through a meter of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous. How did you do that? It's 6 meters long. That's like drifting a canal boat.
I don't exactly know why we ended down a ditch, lad.
Turn right.
I'm a bit confused.
Top job there, Stig. Take tomorrow off. No idea what Stig does with a day off. Experimental dance, goat yoga, bog snorkeling. Anyway, I've been Chris Harris, I still am, and this has been the Top Gear Horizons Special. Thanks for coming. Now, let's go see what this Forza-thon live thing's all about.
Right, we've got one more left. Big one. The one I've been waiting for longer than anything. I've saved this last for a reason. Knowing my luck as well, probably not even going to. Never mind.
Doesn't look like much, I know, and he's slightly oversold the whole fastest deliveries angle, but it's got real potential with you on board as a partner. You up for this?
people queuing up outside and they want jobs as well.
You wait until Billy hears about this. He'll actually be able to deliver things quickly now.
Right, here's a scoop. Express delivery is the quickest and slickest delivery service going around, and Billy Stokes can get anything, anytime, anywhere in the UK. But what I can't do is build a website. So,
Sounds like a
I
drug
got my
mule.
mate Alfie to do it, and he's gone and put a special instructions box under the delivery address. Now, these Horizon people are writing all sorts of stuff in there. So what I need is a Horizon driver. We'll start you off simple, but careful with the van, yeah? She's precious to me.
In 200 yards,
I've not even got anything in the back.
turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Am I delivering here oxygen?
In 400 yards,
There's
turn
nothing in the back of the van.
turn right.
Yeah, you just watch me struggle though. Sit down. Drink your bloody tea. Wankers. I think I've overshot that one.
Not bad, not bad. You passed the first test. You can get from A to B. Soon as I can figure the next delivery, I'll give you a call.
I don't know what I was supposed to be delivering then. Was it like a sticker or something?
Hello again. Now, remember I told
Why
you about
the
this
hell
special
am I delivering a
instructions
box
bar?
of
We've got a
ducks?
special set of instructions on this next one. Listen to this. Keep well ventilated, handle with extreme care, and don't worry if it quacks a bit.
Where they ordered these from the dark web?
You just watch how you go. Hello? Yeah, it's Billy from Express Delivery. So this package of yours? Oh yeah, we'll take best care of it, but there's not actual ducks in there, is there? Where'd you get a box of ducks from?
The dark web?
In 100 yards, turn left.
How were they alive?
400 yards, turn right.
Overtaking them KFC?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Right, so apparently they're very rare and expensive Uzbekistani ducks on their way to an ornamental pond. But they get cranky easily, so don't bump them around.
They better be quiet back there, or else I swear to God. Cooking them.
Little duckies, just take it easy now.
Shut up.
Another
I killed your mum, I'll
satisfied
kill you
Express
too.
Delivery customer. They're happy, you're happy.
Stupid
me?
shitting ducks.
I'm as happy as a duck in water, mate. What else would I be?
Imagine if I got caught with them in the boot. from like the police or something. I'm getting done. Bloody ducks. Honest to God.
Ever heard of strumming? It's a funny kind of Swedish fish. And my Swedish mate Niels can't get enough of the stuff. So you're gonna deliver him some. Not so much of a rush this time because it's already fermented, but you might want to take care not to hit anything. And if you do, you might want to try breathing through your mouth.
What?
Niels' address is in the sat-nav. Now off you go.
In 100 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left.
Blimey! Nah, I mean, you stuffed up the delivery, but that was a handy bit of driving all the same.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Now off you go.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Niels told me to take a tin and have a taste for myself. Suppose I better see what all the fuss is about at night. What is that? Why would anyone eat that?
Let me guess, it's shit in a tin. Sounds about right for someone called Bloody Nils.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I looked it up on the internet. Searched for why does anyone eat stinkfish. I still have no idea. I did learn that you should open the cans underwater. And that's a warning sign right there. There we go. Enjoy your strumming, Niels, old mate. No, really.
Are they ended up in a
enjoy every
bush?
bit of it, 'cause I don't ever
That's
wanna
not where I
see that
parked.
fish again in my life. Right, so I got good news and bad news. Bad news is my mate Niels moved house and gave us the wrong address. So last time we managed to deliver a big box of stinky fish to Mr. and Mrs. Arthur Didcot, who were understandably perplexed by the whole affair. But the good news is Niels' new place ain't far away. So put your gas mask on and let's get this over with.
You actually taking the make the bloody boxes floating in the
Just
air.
do it as quick as you can, yeah? Stick to the road or go cross country, I'll leave it up to you. You're the one who has to smell it.
Wow, that was rude.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Blimey, thank goodness that's done. I'll have to get Nils off the Sir Strumming and into some nice British delicacies, you know? Things everyone can enjoy, like black pudding and jellied eels.
I think that's worse.
All right. Didn't expect to see you back after the old smelly fish saga. Well, I'm glad you're here. You're an increasingly important part of my business plan. So,
I'm
what have
know.
we got next in the special instructions box? Need help with delivery/demolition job. What could possibly go wrong, eh?
Everything.
Hang on, I'll read the rest of the instructions. Local council requests help clearing roadway. Money, no obstacle. Obstacles, also no obstacle. Obstacles, no obstacle. Now I wonder what that means.
That I'm gonna commit a
Okay.
crime.
There's a whole bunch of obstacles in the road. Oh, now I get it. Well, you heard the customer. Smash them out of the way.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Why am I delivering a parcel to the Riddler? Don't you not have better things to do, like talk to Batman?
Nice work, my friend. Oh, by the way, you might be pleased to know, through all that, you're actually delivering some council plans. For rubbish collection.
Are you on the plan for the rubbish collection? Could you talk a lot of shite? It's Binder. Thank God I didn't get that old shit.
Everyone at Horizon UK wants a piece of express delivery, and Billy Stokes is just the man to give it to them. There's a big event going down at Bamborough Castle tonight, and we're delivering the drinks. They just want us to drop the stuff off, but this time I'm adding a few special instructions of my own. Call it Drinks and a Show. I'll explain when you get there. Off you go. If you get there quick, I might even let you stop in at the party, maybe schmooze with the... Nah, just pulling your legs. Someone has to stay with a van.
Turn right.
Don't wanna go in a party with a bunch of rich asses anyway. Like I wanna listen to them talk about politics.
I'm telling ya, we pull this off, express delivery could expand into the entertainment business. Hire ourselves out for weddings and birthdays and that. You don't know how to sing or dance or do magic or anything, do you?
I can dance. Singing's not the best, but I can try.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Who's this party with the king? Bloody
Recalculating
castle.
route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Excellent. Are they all ready? What about you? You ready? Then it's showtime! I'll be honest, that van's not an ordinary van. My mate Alfie did a proper number on the suspension. Should run light as a feather on just about anything. Tar, dirt, grass, sand. So, just leave the stuff in the back, head down to the beach, and with all the Horizon punters watching, you're gonna mix them up a nice drink. Using nothing but your car. Taking orders then, ladies and gentlemen. What will it be? Shaken or stirred? Come on, come on! I want to see some corks popping.
Why do you want to see corks popping? Would that make the beer go off?
Perfect. Now we get all the drinks and nibbles dropped off at the castle and then quietly make our exit. Don't worry, I reckon they're going to be talking about that one for a while.
Oh really? Deal. Bet they are.
So I've been thinking expansion plans. Where we take express delivery next. And I'm thinking, gotta spend money to make money, you know? So I've reinvested. New jackets, new website, new van. Ford Supersport van with a 5.8 litre V8 engine to be precise. Yeah, thought you'd like that bit. And it comes just in time, because some cheeky blighters stuck those accelerometer things all over this next package, checking up on us going fast enough. Let's show them we're not afraid of a few Ponzi stickers, eh?
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Come on, sharpish! You gotta step on it.
Turn left.
I can't exactly step on it when the car keeps making me take turns.
Speed it up, come on! I didn't buy that van for nothing.
Can't go any faster than this.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
How am I supposed to get there?
In 100 yards, turn right.
Not possible.
Turn sharp right.
Whew, made it. Good job.
Oh, thank God.
You know, I might need to go get myself a roll of those accelerometer stickers. They were good fun. I could stick them around.
Accelerometer. Can't even see it myself. Look at him, he got so proud of himself. Went from a famous sports driver to a bloody deliverer. Mental, to be honest.
All right, now we're definitely in the big leagues. Got an anonymous customer who wants a very small package transported very, very carefully. I don't even know what's in it. All I know is they want it fast, they want it discreet, and if we break it, we're on the hook for the cost, which is... You know what? Better if I don't tell you that part. Right, there's your route. Please, please, please watch out for traffic.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
8 miles away, whose idea was that? I can probably guess where they are as well, Bloody Horizon Festival.
Take the second exit. In 100 yards, turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
That was a close one. I don't think this car can go any faster.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Tell you what, I don't want to be giving kidnappers the wrong idea in this thing.
Turn right.
Could you imagine these in Britain? Every child would just be gone within an instant. Every park. Probably shouldn't be giving them ideas, like, but... Bit late.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Take it easy through Ambleside. You could buy half the village with this thing. Maybe it's a Ming vase. Or an ancient manuscript. Nah, you can't really break one of those, can you? Nearly there now, come on.
Yeah, it could rip.
What if it's a USB stick with secret government stuff on it? Blimey, I've worried myself now.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
You made it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now get that thing out my van and get out of there before you sneeze and drop it or something. No, I don't want to know what it is. Just get moving.
I want to know what that is. You never thought of that? Few more left.
There's my favourite delivery driver. Good to see ya. Got a courier job today. Pretty simple stuff. Customer's a German bloke by the name of Hans. You heard of him? Right, because it says here
Didn't
he
see how
works
it's
near
Tokyo
Barcode
Drive.
Insurance or something. Need some files collected and brought down to him. You know what to do.
Yeah, drive the van. Got it.
Special instructions say dangerous driving is encouraged for experimental purposes. What kind of insurance does this Hans bloke do, anyhow?
In 100 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Why is that just one of them trees that don't break? Don't make sense. And that one.
Right, you park it and grab those files. I'll give the customer a call. Well, just had had a chat with Hans Liebold. Turns out he doesn't sell insurance, he just investigates claims, tests whether they're dodgy. Which I wouldn't know a thing about, of course.
No,
Anyway,
definitely not.
we've come to a little business arrangement. Hans is doing a survey on what he calls collision avoidance and driver stress response, which sounds to me like a good opportunity for some high-speed advertising. Know what I mean?
Nope.
Hans is waiting down at the festival. Off you go.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
He come out of nowhere, then in my defence. I'm dead.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I don't know why this would be considered as advertising.
See how quick that was? That's express delivery, ladies and gents. Write it down.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Whooshka! Do you reckon they got a good look at the van?
Probably
Remember,
what?
Billy Stokes, a name you can trust. And me driver's not bad either.
Cheeky bastard.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Lovely. That's got Hans what he needs, and I reckon I'm about to get a lot of excited calls about the way the express delivery van's been driving. No such thing as bad publicity, eh?
Technically, his run will get you cancelled. Or bankrupt.
Blimey,
Good thing you're here. I'm up to my armpits in jobs. It must be your driving. Express delivery's never been busier. And we've got funny special instructions all over the place. Here, have a look at this one. Deliver unidentified package to the Lakehurst Slate Quarry. Bring a crash helmet and a 5-point harness. Never ends, does it? Off you go. Oh, I also had the lads down at the auto show put a few extra horses under the hood of the super van. Because the special instructions said to, you know? Just follow the sat-nav, everything will be ready down at the quarry. I mean, I'm guessing it will be.
What exactly is it got me doing now then?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I mean, who wants a package delivered to the middle of an empty quarry? Honestly, some people.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right.
And the helmet and the harness, what could that be about? Harness is installed and the helmet's in the back, by the way. It's your size.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Right. Better park it and stretch your legs for a bit. What on earth's going on with this customer, I ask ya? Right. Got a confession to make. Might have told a bit of a fib about this job and this customer. There is no customer. Well, I mean, there is, but it's me. I just thought you could use a reward, you know? And after all you've done to help Express Delivery get off the ground, so to
So I
speak,
just drove 5 miles for
figured I
nothing.
could return the favour. Oh, and if there happens to be some cameras around and this stunt brings in some new business, well, that's just a win-win situation, innit?
Wow. I really thought you was letting me off then. should have guessed.
Special delivery incoming! Boom! Bennett, look at you go! You there?
Who's Gordon Bennett?
Of course you are.
I think your parcel might have water
Good
damage.
news. I've got a whole batch of
I
express
just sunk
delivery
the man in the
drivers starting
lake.
next week after seeing you land that jump, so you can have some time off for a bit. It's been a pleasure working with you, mate. I'll be sure to keep in touch.
I don't know. I'm buying a house. Don't know why it's found me here.
I found this place in the Lake District, right on Derwent Water.
Golden
Not sure
Tantor,
you
why am I
really need
bloody
this many rooms, but hey, you never know.
Freddie
The whole
Mercury?
Horizon fan club might come and stay for the weekend. You're going to love your view. I'll sort the paperwork for you. Why don't you have a look around?
More cars I'll never use. Now for the big question. Was the house worth it? No. Not in the slightest. Right, like, subscribe, see you later.